Y'all, we have time for just one more segment, and of course, it is time for our very, very St. Patrick's Day motherfucking jam of the week. What do we got?
Oh, good. Okay, not the one I thought.
This is, of course, Flogging Molly with their song Drunken Lullabies. What do we got?
Not the other one. I'm surprised.
What?
We've done the other one already.
I'm sorry. I was thinking the Dropkick Murphys.
Yeah. So,
I saw the Dropkick Murphys when I was at the Reno Laugh Factory. They're playing in like the big area, and I got to go down and watch them for free.
That's
cool.
fun. Yeah.
You got to save $5?
Yep. Saved all the $5.
This one was actually suggested to us by our friend at Drug Free Plays. So shout out to at Drug Free Plays. This is from their 2002 album.
How did none of us have this on our
Mind
list?
blowing. The album,
Y'all like The Departed?
the album is called Drunken Lullabies, and of course, this has 38 million views and 6,943 comments on the
That
YouTube.
seems low.
Yeah, it kind of does, and that's actually I combined because they have the official video and the lyric video. So I actually had to combine those two to get these numbers. But
I feel
anyway,
like Flogging Molly shipping off to Boston has
that's Dropkick Murphys though.
A billion.
It's a different one.
Yeah, it's the other one.
Yeah.
All the songs that are really popular that came out before YouTube existed don't have the amount of views you think they would have.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But they do have some weird shit. So let's get down into the comments of the YouTube video for Flogging Molly, Drunken Lullabies. First up, Normal Guy from 7 years ago.
Good.
Kiki London, go fuck yourself. Fuck you. And then,
Shout out.
And then presumably a day later, he comments, "Sorry, I was blackout drunk when I posted that."
Good for him.
Yeah, making amends.
Take
That's
your
part of
L,
it.
man.
Yeah.
Kiki, if you're looking at this, which I know
Kiki,
you are,
sorry.
this is your favorite song.
I am so sorry I did that too, Kiki, on YouTube. I did not mean to go public with my disagreement. Mikhail Bozarth from 2 days ago
Oh, yes.
just got back from the St. Patty's Day Parade in Salt Lake City. Bushmilled it on me electric bike. Drunk and listening to favorite tunes. 'Twas on me own float I was. I'm like, are you Irish or Yoda? What are you?
They're just drunk.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to see many sober comments here.
Why? Why not? FM 1959 from 3 years ago. If I'd never met my wonderful wife, this would have been me. Drinking, puking, hanging with scooter gangs.
Scooter gangs.
Yeah, he's a mod.
Oh, the European biker gang.
Oh.
They're going to be fighting down by the shore and listening to Quadrophenia.
Man, if this is the song that makes you want to fight, I think I could kick your ass.
Well,
I'm pretty sure I could kick their ass, too.
Ash Murray from 12 years ago. They don't like it because they can't understand the enjoyment of getting pissed and enjoying the real turn of living in a beat-down town. I love it in a bar, singing these songs with your mates, get into a fight, feeling like a warrior, being true to the flag. Fuck them.
Is this a great time to say that I fucking hate St. Patrick's Day, and I'm working on St. Patrick's Day this Friday, and I have never been closer to suicide than this. I need to be put
I
on
love that
suicide
everybody,
watch this
even
whole
in
week.
Ireland, is like getting drunk and fighting is representing our flag.
Dude, I know that every
Everybody
Irish
in
person.
Ireland is an embarrassment.
It's a
to their country.
somber day in Ireland.
I contend the man that said, like, we defend the flag. That's an American. That is an American. The Irish people don't give a shit about
No,
St.
they don't.
Patrick's Day.
It's in fact a very somber day where people go to church.
Yeah.
That is what fucking St. Patrick's Day is.
It's their
in
Cinco de
Ireland.
Mayo. It's two holidays that don't
No.
exist in the country.
It's another one
but
of
we love it here.
our Cinco de Mayos. And like I said, the Irish, the actual Irish, it
Don't
is
care.
very, very. I mean, they do, but in the sense of they go to church.
Yeah.
This one's a mind fuck. Young Sung from 7 months ago.
Okay.
I want to go to prison in heaven.
What? How drunk do you have to be like, you know where I want to go to prison? Heaven.
They
I
got
want to
the
go to heaven,
nicest
but then I want to
prisons
be.
up there.
I want to go to heaven, but then I want to be a bad boy.
I'm a naughty angel.
I'm
I'm
saving
not-
all my bad boy behavior for heaven.
Perhaps they're talking
bad enough to get into hell.
I was
I'm
gonna
not
say,
that bad.
Perhaps they're just doing a new version of Limbo or Purgatory, where it's like, yeah, it's like it's heaven's prison, you know.
Yeah, I mean that is technically what purgatory is. You wait out some time there, and then you go.
I'm
man.
so good. Heaven is my prison.
So, yeah, that's a suicidal man. Let's be honest.
The crazed dude from 8 years ago.
Another suicidal man.
I think every single one of these commenters is a suicidal
you could say
person.
that about any of them. Yeah.
I'm a fourth Irish and 100% Southern United States American.
Oh,
Everyone thinks I'm crazy when I accidentally slip into my Irish accent while I'm talking.
what do you?
Yeah, because it's fake, you
Yeah,
idiot.
everyone hates you for that.
They think I'm crazy just because I start doing a character in the middle of a conversation.
There
My
was
heritage, bro.
I'm 100% Southern American. What?
there was a guy who worked at Wing Zone next door to Hungry Howie's where I worked.
I love Hungry
and
Howie's.
His
Both places are good.
his name was Thomas, I believe. He worked with a couple of friends of mine, and he would be like, he had an English accent. He'd be like, I'm from Oxford. It turns out he was from Oxford, Alabama, and he just did it the whole time. And all my friends
We
who worked
love it.
there
I
were
love
like,
that kind of a scam.
All
That's
my-
a great scam.
but all my friends who worked there were like, we're going to murder. We're going to kill him. We're going to have to kill him.
Yeah, no, I have a
That's the
friend who
funniest
grew
thing.
up the majority of his life in Texas, but his dad is from New York, and he was born in New York, so he will just get drunk and start talking like he's from New York, and not accept the reality that is a insane thing to do. And then it will be like, well, you moved to Texas when you were 7.
Yeah.
you literally have no memory of New York at all. You're like, I'm fucking New York, man. Fucking go Giants. My cousin who grew up in New York met him once.
No, that's what happens when I get drunk.
Yeah. Well, my
I'm like,
cousin.
Oh my God, it was horrible. that's the word that even when I'm speaking normally, like I'll never be able to shake horror. I can't. Whenever I have this horror movie. No, it's a horror movie.
It's horror.
Horrible.
My cousin Jack grew up in New York City till he was like 15 or 16. Doesn't have a bit of an accent.
No, I mean, like, I really don't either.
Because when you have those super thick regional accents, it's because you want to have it.
Well,
no
it's
one's
also-
born
or
talking
parents.
that way.
It is depends on the people that you're around most of the time.
Yeah.
I try to not have a Minnesota accent
a lot
at
of
all
my
times.
people in my family, it's not that thick, but it's definitely like you could, speaking to any of them, you can clock they're from New York, but it's not like, yo, I'm from New York.
That's the fake one.
But I do know people where their entire family sound like that. So like they naturally sound like that a little, especially with just tiny things like, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bro.
No one in the family was ever like, wait a minute, we all sound like idiots. So I'm going to try to stop this.
No, you sound good. We want people to know where we're from.
Brooklyn, baby.
Facts. They'll say facts.
No, when you get fucking white turds like that are like, yo, bro, Shaolin, and it's like, I want to do murder. I want to do all the murder.
Jennifer Johnson from 1 year ago. My son started drinking Irish car bombs at 16 on New Year's.
Jesus.
His 100% great-grandparents would be so proud.
No, they wouldn't.
My grandma...
Drinking problem.
Do you understand? How fucking offensive the drink Irish car bomb, the name of that is to Irish
I was going to
people?
say, go order one of those in Belfast, motherfucker. You'll be
Fucking
died.
They'll beat the ever-loving piss out of you.
My grandma would give me a whiskey-soaked raisin wrapped in cheesecloth to teethe on as a babe.
Okay.
And she carried a bottle of holy water in her purse. God bless her.
Okay.
Was it holy water or was it vodka?
Yeah, exactly.
It seemed like grandma was the closet drinker.
No, it was just grain alcohol. That's what it was.
Yeah.
You got to keep that flask of holy
It was
water
bathtub
on you.
moonshine.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Whatever the Irish version of moonshine is.
Yeah.
Potatoes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Something with potatoes.
Sugar and potatoes and water.
Mike Villa from 10 years ago. When I think of this, I imagine entering a bar and everything is going fine. People drinking, laughing, having a good time. And then Flogging Molly is on stage, and they start playing this very song, which makes people dance and sing and laugh. And by the mid to end of the song, someone bumps into another person, and they both start arguing and fighting. And then the bar becomes an all-out brawl. Broken glass, table split in half, people being thrown around, and blood everywhere.
This sounds like someone who's never been to a bar.
Exactly.
Yeah, we love storytelling.
This person is 12.
We love a tall tale.
The loneliest man alive.
No, that's
Just
a child.
Or
I
a
gotta
12-year-old.
tell you my imagination.
No, that's a
This
child.
is how an Amish person who comes back from Rumspringa explains it. And there was blood everywhere.
There's a band called Flogging Molly.
I like that he
Can
thinks
you
they're.
believe?
I like that he thinks they're going to be on stage in a bar. Like they don't sell out fucking theaters and shit. Got a couple more
You
here.
know, see, that's how you know it's not an adult, because an adult would say a Flogging Molly cover band is on the stage.
right. Yeah.
That's where the real fights happen.
Yeah, cover bands.
yeah.
People are willing to get kicked out of that show.
100%.
Skydraw from 3 years ago. It's 2020. I just Googled them, expecting to see that they had stopped playing. Turns out they're going on tour in a couple days. Fuck yeah.
In 2020.
Now, I don't know if that's true or not. Unverified, but
You
that's
know who didn't get to go on tour? Them.
big if true. Flogging Molly is just like, we'll do all the biker rallies. Sure, who gives a shit? Eric Wilson from 5 months ago. Yeah, the band's decent. Cult following, too. Missed the 90s. Hashtag Generation X. Go research the video 5 most bizarre and disturbing things artificial intelligence robots have said. Which got me thinking about cruise missiles. And how it would be.
I love this guy. I want to be on this guy's podcast.
Well, wait till you hear the ends. I was thinking about cruise missiles and how it would be pretty cool to ride one. Like a witch. But instead of putting nuclear weapons on them, I would place flowers and candies and drop propaganda messages with happy notes. That way people would feel less threatened. Don't worry, though. If I evolve into a Terminator with other creatures who are Terminators, like their father, we will be very nice to you and keep you in our 0 people zoo in heaven. So we got another heaven prison from
Wait.
another guy.
Oh, you thought you explained that to me? Maybe you want to hang out with him less?
So I'm like, why are there 2 heaven prisons?
So I want it to be known, they 100% did. It wasn't a tour, but what they did in February of 2020 was announce what the lineup on apparently the Flogging Molly Salty Dog Cruise. They're a cruise band now. But
Everyone has to stay on deck with the fresh air.
But I want to tell you the lineup that was supposed to be on that cruise. 'Cause
Oh,
it's pretty,
hit me.
The Descendants, Bad Religion, The First and the Gimme Gimmes. What was it? The Devil Makes 3, Mongol Horde featuring Frank Turner, Broilers, Authority Zero, The Bunny Gang, The Cherry Cokes, and Punk Rock Karaoke, with more acts still to be announced.
I want to just see everyone's statement of why they're canceling the cruise.
Published February 21st, 2020. That is so close. That is hysterical.
Half of those people on the cruise and the bands were already at port. They already flew in before they're like, what?
Wait, but then there was also going to be a tour, the 2020 tour from March of that year.
They got to kick it off on St. Patrick's Day.
They were about to go on tour on March 12th, 2020.
Dang.
They probably got a date or two out before. Yeah.
William Hardaway from 1 year ago. Why do we all insist on fighting each other? Let's all work together towards robot girlfriends. If the Americans stopped spending so much on military and funded Japanese and Korean robotics programs, we could have all had hot robotic girlfriends 10 years ago.
Is this a real comment?
Now that's got to be a troll, and that's my hero.
That's I love
a
it
troll,
either
and
way.
That's my hero.
If America would stop making missiles and
That's
just fund
fucking-
Japan, we all get to fuck robots.
That's genuinely fucking incredible.
I also agree 100%.
Oh, yeah.
Because half of the world's problems are people are fucking lonely. So if we had...
Rivers wants one of these.
I mean,
badly.
not for me.
This
It's just...
guy's making a lot of sense.
If we just...
Stand by for my upcoming film, Rivers and the Real Girl.
Yeah, well, no, I'm just saying if all of those people who are like, hey, I lost my relative to QAnon, if they could sick a Japanese robot girlfriend on their QAnon crazy relatives,
Yeah, and if the
problem
fucking
solved.
doesn't work, the robot could just snap their neck and we can be done with it.
Yeah, exactly. Or at any any rate, it's better than building fucking missiles.
QAnon relatives. Is
Rivers, sex robot isn't going to save those people. I'm just going out on a limb.
That's why I'm saying the
It'll
backup
help. It
solution
couldn't
is the
hurt.
robot will just kill the person.
Yeah.
We're done.
It's like
over.
the guy who invented the cruise missile that's happy. Yeah,
He's riding it like a witch.
And positive notes. So when people see a missile, they're not scared. They're like, "Oh, that's one of those happy missiles."
Look at that guy. He's riding it like a witch. Oh,
Russell sunshine missile.
Russell Stovers. Wow.
You know missiles land?
He's never heard of that before.
They've literally never had a positive landing where they just land and the guy gets off the missile.
Yeah, it just comes in nice and smooth. Maybe donks a tree, but by
like
the
a
time
Southwest flight.
Just boops it, and then like a bird's nest falls out, but nothing breaks.
They catch it.
Lands
They catch it
coquettishly on top of the missile.
Yeah, it lands like a helicopter. It's
Yes.
fine. Yeah, set it down easy. And finally, a Verkos wolf from 10 years ago. I have always
10 years, you said?
10 years
Okay.
ago. I have always been one to say, fuck y'all. I don't give a fuck about a damn thing society says.
Yeah.
I grew up listening to things like trance/house bands. This is such a weird list.
Counterculture is fuck.
Yeah.
This is such a weird list. Flogging Molly, Korn,
Yeah.
Johnny Cash, Blur, Orgy, and here's the strangest one: Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
I love this person.
I was like, you're listening to Christmas, prog rock Christmas music, and Johnny Cash.
Did you just go to a bunch of people's MySpaces and grab their favorite band?
This was written. Was it like December?
Just 10 years ago is all the info that YouTube gives.
I wish you could see what, because I bet it's around the holidays.
Yeah,
because he's
yeah.
like, and because the only cool holiday music is the Trans-Siberian Orchestra and that one Johnny Cash Christmas album.
Oh, see, I like to imagine it's not Christmas. It's straight up July, and he's like, I just need it right now.
He just listens to
I
that.
want to listen
Christmas
to
in
Jingle
July.
Bells, but like really cool with a lot of drums.
With a solo.
Yeah.
There's not enough solos in Jingle Bell Rock.
These bells aren't harking hard enough.
Is there a keytar?
But yeah,
These silver bells need to fucking get more lit.
I also like when people are like, yeah, I listened to all these bands that charted on the Billboard.
Yeah,
Top
that's the
200.
other
That was
thing.
kind of crazy
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
It's like every one of these songs is bands is wildly famous.
I don't know if you guys have heard of the Beatles.
Yeah, I'm about to blow your mind and tell you that I listened to the Rolling Stones. Okay, but yeah, he says Trans-Siberian Orchestra and numerous other genres of music.
Whoa.
Dungeons and Dragons was probably the funnest thing I'd ever heard of. I'd ever heard of if I didn't go against the grain.
Okay.
So,
That's
anyway.
That's when the booze started taking over.
Yeah.
I wasn't playing the Dungeons and Dragons. I
You've
was
got
an
it.
orc. God damn it.
Sweet Jesus, I cannot listen to this song another time.
Well, good luck for you because that's it. That
Thank
is Drunken Lullabies.
Thank God for you were going to make it louder.
Motherfucking Flogging Molly happy.
I love to rock.
St. Patrick's Day, you motherfuckers.
Rocking out.
That is our
Please be
jam.
kind to your local bar staff on
Yeah.
St. Patrick's
Don't
Day.
throw up in the urinal.
Please don't.
No, throw up
Please.
in the urinal. Don't throw up on the bar.
Please be patient, be kind, tip them. They're working really, really fucking hard for you this week.
So hard.
St. Patrick's Day on a Friday is going to be a hot fucking mess, so please be kind to your bar staff.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Pogue Mahone, motherfuckers. That is our program.